Well, hello everyone! Dustbunny here from Slackers to Cover, bringing you another episode of West of Loathing. We ground out, and when I say I ground out a lot of experience, a ton of experience. Because it wasn't one level, it was 2 levels into Gumption we had to get before we actually had enough to get our spleen upgraded to 4 out of 4 instead of 3 out of 3, which allowed me to pop the die dirty hippogriff thing. The thing that fully opens our third eye, which apparently lets us trip balls. And here we are at the Mushroom Cave, looking for our entrance to the lounge. But, okay, that definitely wasn't here before. Hey, a strange lamp, take it. I got a strange lamp. A lamp imbued with magic and filled with strange lava-like substance. Fortunately, it isn't real lava. Here's Roy beans, the lime jelly beans, and your great-grandkids are gonna love this kind of music. It's your comfy-looking sofa. Alright, well, that's what we needed right there for Roy, so let's go get that. And there was a lamp. There was something we needed a lamp for. I just can't remember. What we needed it for, I don't remember. Any line of that last jar of jelly beans, I got them right here where I'll be jiggered. And if you're seeing them in any of them jelly beans again, and here you brought back all 3 jars, ain't got much reward to you, but other than a handshake, Dustbunny. But maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, what? Don't sweat it, Roy. Say 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean. Nope. Don't mention it. So they're all still not for sale. Ah, where do we need that lamp? I could swore that was something. A lava lamp with magic and filled with a strange lava-like substance. Use it. This is a good place to set this thing up. You'll want to do it where you live. Oh, I can actually put it where I live. Ha, diggity. Let's do that. Go over here to dirt water. That's a long trek. We're here. We managed. Nah, yeah, Bill, sorry. I am still keeping an eye out for someone who would enjoy your prickliness. Guest rooms. Inventory, let's set this strange lamp at. Put the strange lamp on your table. Groovy. We got a lamp. A strange lamp. We got a lamp. I think we can make real quick. Just dense bean iron, which is ladle saucepan, never mind. And nothing that's gonna help us too much. Alright. Oh. Boot seller. He was gonna come here and set up a shop, wasn't he? That looks new. Tony's. Hey, Tony, what's up? Well, hey, nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make the trip okay? Oh yeah, sure, no problems like at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move, though, so I've been making some boots myself, just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. The guy set up a brewery next door, and I was like, what if you had beer, like, right here in your boots? So, yeah? What can I get you? Show me your goods. What you got? Tony Shining Boots. Ooh, 11 spell damage, 2 maximum AP. Shooting Boots. Tiger Stripe Boots. Beer-soaked boots. Ooh, item finding bonus. That's really nice, actually. Boot polish. Add +3 speed to a pair of boots. Nice. I'll pick these up. I'll pick up a second pair of that, and then I'll grab some of these shiny boots right here. Spell magic +2 maximum AP. 850 a pop for those. Jeez. Oh, that's not what I want. Riding boots. +1 AP, +3 speed. Yes, sir. That's what I want right there. I want to put on some of Tony's shiny boots. +2 AP and 11 spell damage. And I can jump over here and use the item for boot polish. Use it. You thoroughly polish your boots until you can see your reflection in them. Only your reflection is moving slightly more quickly than you are. Sweet. Can't add another. Okay. Polishing them anymore would be like polishing a pig with perfume. Fair enough, so that does add, I'm real bad at this, folks. That does add +3 speed. Ooh, look at that. 3 stats on here. 2 AP, 11 spell damage, 3 speed. That is awesome. Let's go check out the brewery right next door. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, it's you. Thanks for telling me about this place instead of arresting me, or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem. I'm not really a bounty hunter anyway, just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity. Things are going pretty well. Not a single yeast monster yet. What can I get you? Show me your goods. LB Athletic Amber, 7 Muscle, Brainy Broad, 7 Mysticality. That's nice. In fact, pick me up, give me a 6-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-pack of Brainy Brown. I like that. I will happily drink that up next time I reset the day. Alright, let's head over the Tannery since it's right here. I'm going to quadruple check and make sure that everything is recording correctly. It is. Crate, open that up. Alright, we got some ranch punch, we got some ranch things. Nice, 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 nice. Cactus owl, pointy. Danny's Tannery. What am I forgetting about? Pete looks pretty low on ideas. The side Dale and Sizzler out. It's obliged. Danny's Tannery. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the Tannery, except instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire in chairs and broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Into the Tannery. As you enter the Tannery, the second thing you notice is the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked, and all of it's covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that, I lost track of where I was reading. The first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't exactly cows. More like possessed skins of cows. It's a little strange, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps. You've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's just something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession. And these cow ghosts, whatevers, are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you. At least not yet. Go around real quick. I was gonna look real quick how much XP do I actually have at the moment. I have 172, which is not much at all. I wanted to, okay, I can't, old bean or whatever cannot be upgraded. I just was double checking that. I want to upgrade Dark Howdy because that is essentially an additional 10 mysticality per, I mean, yeah, okay, we lose more muscle and more moxie every time, but, is what it is. You got to say, partner. Strangest hoedown I ever did see, and the most dangerous. Well, I'm sure about that. They haven't noticed me, okay. As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, unfortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more. I hate the sucker, right back. Oh, he's got nothing. Look at this, ba-booms. Down, victory, win. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. I will fight him too. Yeah, we're... Oh, I have a phone call going off because why wouldn't I have? I'll be right back, folks. So sorry about that. Right, one clown and one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery though, so pat on the back, you have to wait till later. Gain 20 XP. Line stuff in here. Open what we got. Leather shears. Heavy duty scissors have little serrated teeth and are specifically designed for cutting a cowhide. 9 to 11, a handful of nails. Well shoot, I'm not worried about you guys whatsoever for now. Man-ooer. No. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Join the fracas. Go ahead and reassure me. And that clown wins. True to form, the clowns who were on your side in the fight betray you. Damn clowns. Use the old bean and disable them, get myself more powerful than ever before. And of course, do it one more time. 91, 94, I think we're good to knock you both out. A rodeo clown dies. It's kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Please ignore the fact that I used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Got 80 XP. The scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume? Bring on the brawl. Of course, I knocked everyone kind of stunned for one, so it gives all my team another fight, which in turn means that the clowns get to attack again, and I get to just obliterate everybody. Guess what? The clowns turn on you after the cow. Guess what? The clowns turn on you after all the cows are dead. It's not surprising. Done for a turn, and then a wabam! Yeah, raise all my stats again. I'm not worried about you. I mean, you guys can't even one-shot Pete. That's saying something. Got an item, varmint skin and knife, and a tannery backdoor key. Whew, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. Take that nasty clown's knife, and look, they also had a key. This body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of them. Tannery Saint Rage key. Saint Rage? What? I'm gonna build a crate and I'm gonna loot it because I get loot and that doesn't make sense, but whatever. I can't get through here. Boo! Lime and manure. That's This door's locked. The key you found from the clown probably fit. If you're sure you want to go out there, it sounds like one hell of a fight's happening. Oh boy. Oh geez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some of the old tanned hides. Huh? Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he is literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They are facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a flayed cow skin. Listen in. I bet you think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Screw that. We're killing them. We're killing them all. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram? Moo. Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get him. Uh-oh. Do it, and then do that. And let them deal some damage. Everybody's stunned. Everybody's going down. Time to drop some dabblers on these guys. Oh, they're whiffing, but guess what? I'm not gonna whiff. Too good to whiff. As predictable as ever, the clowns turn you once you've helped them defeat the cows. Sigh. Boom, bada boom. We're just gonna pop each of them with the fire. Our nuke attack here. Whew, it's a good thing the clowns hate cows more than they hate humans. That could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely that you will run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure. Right? Gain 180 XP. Hooray! Got 572 HP right now. Oh, I do have used the old bean. Holy moly, I didn't even see that! And I've leveled up already, and I really did not. Don't. I am gonna upgrade Dark Howdy though, because I am using it, and it does increase Timesicality. We do lose more muscle moxie per round, but you know, whatever. You approach the hide warily. Looks like it was too tan to be possessed. Must be a storage shed. It's locked, but maybe the key you found could open it. Hang on, I gotta build a crate and loot it for stuff? Yeah, because that makes perfect sense. Hey, there's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding. Hello? Oh, thank God, you aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Dustbunny, Dustbunny Avenger. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I could have held out for much longer. Are you actually a Tanner, or is that just your surname? Well, both. What are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? While I was scavenging for tanning materials, Cow's Bane ain't an easy to get hold of as it was in the old day. When I was searching, those cows showed up, and then those clowns showed up, and so I locked myself in here to hide. What's Cow's Bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower's pot worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. I got a few extra seeds you can have here. Be careful with them. How long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's Bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather half for sustenance. Seriously? Yep, want some? No. Well, I took care of the clowns and cows, so consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As I get new shops set up, you can count on me for leather goods you need, and the first one's in the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I can set up a new shop, would you? What happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Well, there's an empty lot in Durwater you could probably use. Great, I'll head there. Thanks a million, pardon, I owe you one. No problem. So, we got another new shop in there. Once. I had to take a sip of the old drink. I've been playing West of Loathing all day, and man, there's a lot of reading in this game. I love it though, but my throat's having other opinions. Alright, well I think we searched the dickens out of this thing, killed everybody inside. I think it's time to go back to the circus and see. We have Barnaby's got any other quests for us to do. Wilton reserves both time and patience, so I recommend you waste neither one, Dustbunny. Checked out the Tannery you mentioned. Did you now? What'd you discover? Bunch of animated cowhides, plus a whole cow skeleton with leather just sort of draped over it. They were able to animate the leather! That's interesting, though not wholly unexpected. There's more to it. There was leather there that wasn't possessed, and we'd know if we could animate any old leather because of the people's hats and stuff. I think it's just untanned hides. Well, now that is information worth knowing. How nice it is when an arrangement works out to mutual benefit. There's more where that came from if you can tell me about this tanning process. There's a plant called Cow's Bane. Apparently there's a plant called Cow's Bane. They use it in tanning leather. Apparently the cows hate it, and they attack anyone growing it. Fascinating. This valuable This is valuable information indeed. If you can provide me with a sample or even a supply, I will reward you handsomely. Give Barnaby Bob the cowsbane seeds. You hesitate. Barnaby Bob will surely give you a lot of meat for those seeds, but depending on your priorities, there might be better uses for them. I give him the seeds. Bob looks at you impatiently. Kill some cows if you're interested. I'll be delighted to pay you. Pair of cow fangs. Brass ring. Another brass ring. Nothing. We'll keep an eye on that. In priorities, we could possibly give it to our buddy down here, but maybe we can grow it? But where could we grow it? That hippie farm! The hippie farm! The hippie farm! The hippie farm! They always look for stuff to grow. Oh, we could do that. Let's see what this guy is selling, though, and if there's anything that I want to purchase. Hot dogs, Tony's Joint, the Liquid Brewing Co., and Grady's Fine Leather Goods. Oh, he got all sorts of pants and ties and belts and stuff. Well, hey there, Dustbunny. Welcome to my stop. Looks like you've gotten yourself up pretty nicely. Sure have. Let me give you something, a little something to say thanks for helping me out. Have a sharpening strop on the house. With one of these, a little elbow grease, and a little imagination, anything can be sharpened. Increase the damage of your melee weapon by 3 to 4. Ooh, boy. Show me your goods. What do you got? Fine bandolier, +3 at pistol attack. Flexible chaps, +2, +5 spell damage. Inflexible chap, melee, and a sharpening stop, melee weapon by 3. Tempting. Very tempting, but I've got the birthing ones with a plus HP, and I like that better. So here's what we're gonna do. Where was that? It wasn't Stern's Ranch. Fort Cowardice. Was it Fort Cowardice? I don't remember. No, Lazy A Dude Ranch, that was the one. Solve a puzzle, get some experience. Had it a couple times before, it's okay. Actually, no, this isn't the one. This is the one. Oh, yeah, wait. It is. I'm sorry. Hey, looking for Herbal Remedies? Buy one. Cool, we got an Herbal Remedy. Hey, howdy, man. Howdy again. Could you grow cow's bane? Whoa, no way, man. That's like the only stuff we actually get rid of when it grows. Why's that? It attracts cows something fierce, man. You have more than like one stock or whatever in the same place, boom, cows pop up all over your biz, man. What if you had a fence to keep the cows out? Well, maybe, but it'd be a real serious fence, man, like with barbs and all, like major fencing. Let's see what I can do. Will this fence work? I got barbed wire. Got some barbed wire fencing. Will this keep the cows out? I don't think that's gonna be enough, man. Not regular steel. Maybe it was like something like cows really hate. Like, what if it's made of silver, right? That'd probably work. Bummer. Maybe I can go to the silver guy, the silver plater. Can I silver plate the barbed wire? I'm gonna pick the lock. Do some stuff. My options. Plate your weapon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and plate my weapon. Why not? What can you plate? My options. Plate your pistol. Maybe something else. Plate the barbed wire. Learn to keep some cows off your property, eh? Good thinking. Takes the coil of barbed wire and gives it a back short later, shining gleaming. Alright, so we got the barbed wire silver plated. Locking a lasso in the process on the way back. Howdy again. Brought a silver fence. Okay, yeah, a silver plated barbed wire for you. Whoa, that's the stuff, man. Heck yeah, this will totally keep the cows away. This is like a real epiphany, man. So you can grow me a crop of cows, man, then? Sure, man. Right on. We'll have the fence set up by tomorrow, right? And then get these cows being seed planted. Stuff goes pretty quick. It should have a crop for you in about 3 days. Okay, cows being. Ah, man, still gotta install the fence first, plant the seeds. Come back in 3 days, man. Dang. Okay. We gotta wait time on that, unfortunately. But, yeah, so our buddy didn't give us anything else to do. Let's head over to Frisco. Frisco Poppy. You go ahead and pick that. Alright. Frisco city limit. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense to him? Sure, I'm on it, buddy. What you got? Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I have lost my dang crown. Full thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits. That means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were able to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. I guess that just tells it then. So not only do you not get that permit, but also, he reaches in his pocket and grabs a handful of powder that he throws into your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous anti-virus, sucker. Your vision goes weird and you pass out. What was that? You come to, Norton is gone, and so's the train. Antivirus sucker, Norton. Antivirus. Norton antivirus! Oh, Norton antivirus, you were always a pain in the butt. Uh-oh. Oh, things have gotten very, very weird. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it! He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. Punched to a set of deep ruts off the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella says something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that? Yeah, probably. Well, didn't that Roy Bean fella have some kind of real special honey jelly bean? Maybe that'll fix you up. Makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. This is great. Roy's Beans house? I mean, you do owe me one, like some serious one. Maybe there's a... Oh, the eyes. Oh boy. Howdy, Dustbunny. Thanks again for helping me get back all my jelly beans. Don't mention it. Paragon Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare. Does this just jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, but I guess in seeing and how you helped me with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. Yeah, I reckon. Better buy in a hurry before I change my mind. You don't feel almost bad because of the depth of the discount. Take you to leave. A very expensive jelly bean made from the honey of the Paraguayan murder bee. Eat the jelly bean, your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine, it really is something. There was only one. Well, I hope he's giving me another antivirus. Frisco, eh? Quite a little town. Yep. Ever been before? I ain't real sure if I'm honest. Spent a fair amount of time wandering around this area, but I wasn't quite right in the head at the time. So I don't remember much. If I did, I probably didn't see much apart from the drunk tank. Though you were just there, Pete. We were just there. What happened? Just ancient history. Ain't worth making a fuss about. But he grew stronger. That's something. In order to take the train off in the desert, you have to follow him. I'll see what I can do. Follow the tracks. You jump on the train's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on train saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass. Just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Pete decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman. So you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Oh, atop the stolen train. Ooh, there's stuff here. Hand fruit. Someone has carefully stacked these trays up with the this and up arrows all pointing in different directions. Pickled crackers? Oh man. I do not have enough for save cracking 5, that's for sure. I hope I'm not missing out on something really important though. You're feeling neither fair nor square. Stunned and horrified. I did turn the combat speed up by 1, so it's not doing all the sounds. I apologize, but I'll have to remember to turn that down 1 in a second. Do this. I'll throw that out. I'll give myself a little friend. And why not? I thought I had. Thought I had little ensorcel things, but I guess I don't. I need ensorcel more chips. Fair enough. Mental birds. Oh, we got him, no problem. Ran away, 60 XP. He kicked this whole Norton Brawl down the road a ways. I mean, down the train a ways. I mean, he ran a ways further down the roof of the train. Oh, good. Someone built a rickety-ass bridge between the train cars. Oh, okay. These guys look angry and confused. Let's attack them. $123 spooky damage to all enemies. Heh, alright. Buy them. A dining car key. Those guys have burgled their last train. Unlock it. Unlock the door. Nice flowers. Investigate. You never want anything more in your life than you want to lift up this dome and see what's under it. But you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise required to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. And voila! It's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? There's no good to eat, but it's very aerodynamic. The table looks like it got jostled around and some kind of scuffle, but the flowers are still standing. This table didn't deserve flowers. Ooh, nice flowers. You got a clear shot in from here if you want to throw the pie at him. Throw the cream pie. Curses! Just scrawled note. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. Yes, come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. Crazy. One of the sleeping compartments was belonging to the murderer. It's the first one. Check inside. Open the door of the first passenger compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy about 10 years old, wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. Hello, sir. Something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer, sir? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train, and they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say it, sir. There might be a copyright thing. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question, then you should lock your door after I'm gone. I understand, sir. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me? The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, sir. I'm in my passenger compartment. Right, good. That'll be all. Open the door. Excuse me, what? Is there some way I might be of assistance, monsieur? Sorry to bother you, but there's a murder on the loose and I'm checking the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu. It's very serious, mon ami. Allow me to prefer to you the use of my little gray cells. I don't know what that means. Well, certainly, I'm at your service. Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, monsieur? Right now? That's right. No, I am in conversation with you. Good, that's all. Open the third passenger compartment and find no one inside. Since the note from the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. And since there's no one inside his passenger compartment, by process of elimination, the person who in this compartment must be the murderer. Probably. The clue you can find is a luggage ticket, though it has the number 3 on it. The only passenger in this compartment is a middle-aged woman who's writing something in her notebook. She looks up as you enter and greets you with a friendly northwestern accent. Why, hello, is there anything you need, dear? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there was a murder about on the train, and I'm investigating. A murder on the train? My goodness, that would be a wonderful premise for my next novel. Sure, why not? Go ahead, dear. According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No, dear. Alright, thanks for your time. Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No thanks. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. Goodbye. You find bag number 3 and it has the key to the forward passenger car inside. That's very strong corroborating evidence for your theory of who the murderer is. Lock it. Lock the door. You finally made it to the passenger car, one car from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except for the also refers to the engine itself, that is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're the passenger car. Suddenly Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute, had he not actually been defeated. Dang it. He runs in the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk! Maybe you could get one of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him? Or maybe just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Up to you. This professional-looking guy is frowning at a sheet of paper and occasionally scribbling on with a pencil and erasing what he just wrote. He's too absorbed in his work to respond to you. Someone just ignores you. This guy is totally prancing, which a word I just made up that means ranting in a frantic panic. Everyone else ignoring him as hard as they can. Hey buddy, you okay? It's all a lie. We never even get to go to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been tested to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water. Now they're driving us up about in the desert to some kind of government camp. They're going to use our organs to fuel aliens' flying machines. Snap him out of it. Whap whap. Oh, sorry. I guess I lost it there for a second there. Feel better? Well, yes and no. Listen, we're going to get to Frisco. But first, we got to bust into the locomotive up front and arrest a crazy guy. Need some volunteers. Okay, I'm in. If I have to stay here doing nothing for much longer, I'll probably flip out again. This woman is focusing on her knitting and ignoring the internal commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip because the scarf she's made accommodates a whole marching band. Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever it is, I don't want no part. I keep myself to myself, and I have no desire to get involved. Thank you very much. Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train, and I need help arresting him, or you'll never get to Frisco. I'm sure everything will sort itself out in the end. Meantime, I have plenty of wool. Appeal to her pride. Ma'am, is that your daughter? Yes. What about her? What would you like her memory of this absurdly long train ride to be? Her mother was a hero who helped stop the bad guy, or that she sits tirelessly knitting while the menfolk did everything? What sort of role model would you prefer to be? That is a tantamount to emotional extortion, young man. It's your choice, ma'am. Fine. This overweight man in a three-piece suit and bowler hat is probably a banker or something. His eyes are closed and his posture relaxed, but the clench of his jaw betrays his aggravation. Ignores all of your attempts at communication. And is too busy ignoring his daughter to not ignore you. The girl's peering out the window of the train, clearly bored out of her mind. Hi there, busy? No, all my toys and friends are in our luggage and it's boring and I hate it. Want to help me with something really important? Huh, like what? Well, the bad guy took over the engine car and I need people to help me break down the door and arrest him. What, mister? I'm just a little girl. Well, that's not a good attitude. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl. Okay, we'll bust that crook's face in. Wow, that's the spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. I like stuffed animals. How about big teddy bear? Wow, she's great. She takes the bear and gives it a big hug. Okay, mister, say the word and we'll show that jerk what for. This lady's flipping through a book titled Birds of the Western Territory. Since most of the place is a desert, isn't a very long book. She notices your head and turns away. She wants to have nothing to do with you. Is the door to the locomotive. From front Norton. You pound on the door to the locomotive or engine car or cab or whatever. Open up, Norton. No! Alright, then I'm coming in. Yo, yeah, you and what army, tough guy? You glance back at this army. I'll get back to you on that. 4 passengers. Four passengers. I got crazy dude, lady. Four passengers, hold up. Oh, the murderer on the roof. Charge him. He's got a lot of HP. Victory! Put an end to the train's murderer's reign of murder. Your refuge's pockets are empty except for his luggage. Turns out tag number 3. Yeah, I know it was number 3. Supercar's welded shut. Oh boy. Short a passenger. How am I short a passenger? I do not know. Oh, I need 5 for it. Well, well... Maybe I just gotta fight him. I'd rather just break in and arrest him, but... It is what it is. Actually, let me double check. There's not like a... No, it's not. There's nothing these guys want anything to do with me. Huh, I have no idea. Alright, I'll just fight you, old bastard. For 3 hot damage, we got you. Bam. Oh, that actually hurt really bad. I got you still. But jeez. White flag. That's one way to deal with an antagonistic bureaucrat. Not strictly speaking, a legal or moral way, but it's hard to argue with success. Especially when you're dealing with a crazy old bastard who poisoned your eyes and kidnapped an entire train. Hooray! Gain 300 XP. Alright. Can I actually go back into the train? I don't think I can. I think that's safe cracked. I hope it wasn't anything like I'll never get it again type thing. That makes me sad. So Frisco Station, the one-way train, there's no sense in going in there now. That is kind of pointless. Not just yet. Qualifying the final cutscene, I guess I'm technically at the end of the game? Cluncy's Bar. Oh boy, the Splatoon, let's go. It's with excitement. I've given up. This is the last Splatoon of the game, and I'm not gonna try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go, let's do this. Yeah, search the filthy Splatoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the Splatoon, give the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. Yeah, pucker up and give the Splatoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. If we're legal in this country, I'd let you marry that Splatoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip the beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar and slithering into your underwear, filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe any more in detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. You got an item, Splatoon hat. It's a Splatoon that you've turned upside down and placed on top of your head. Fortunately, I don't actually have that because I got the hard hat on. That's a real Frisco fracas. Dive on in. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just fry one person. He lived. I'll be. Oh, damn. Mysticality. Beanslingers. You guys are out of your league, Beanslingers. Ooh, yeah. Silver plated that stuff. Drunk Chef, you're down. You emerged from the Brawl relatively unscathed. Decent wine, decent tequila, and 60 XP. I'll throw back into it. So be it. Hell, I'll be a new face. I'll be a new face. I'm Clumsy. Make yourself home. Thanks. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. It was a tough job, but we finally got here. Sounds like you could use a drink. Clancy, I sure could. What's with the huge brawl on over there? Well, those fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. So as long as they keep over there, away from the furniture I got left. What have you got? New Amsterdam. Also by 9. New Fashion. Miscality by 9. Olive Jim Cohen. That's fancy. What do you think about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way. Everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, that kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was the doctor, you see? Ah, gotcha. Bye-bye, barman. Sorry, no darts, management. Flyer of some sort. Pick it up. You got a comedy flyer. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map and throw the flyer away. New location, West Coast Comedy Shack. It's just a nearly identical house as far as the eye can see in that direction. Bummer. Well, considering we made it to Frisco, we took care of Norton and his antivirus. And, yeah, I think we're getting real close to wrapping this up. I mean, we still got to figure out what the Necromancers are doing. And there is a sizable chunk of map still. Right over here in the bottom left-hand corner. But, yeah, and up here, of course. So, we are slowly filling this out. We're almost done. Which, you know, makes me happy and really sad all at the same time. Because I've been just thoroughly enjoying this game. So thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. For more news and information, check out the Slackers Undercover information in the description below. Our Twitter, Facebook, and Discord can be accessed there. If you like what you see and want to see more like it, slap the like button, subscribe, and share this content with your fellow man on your social networks. This visibility as a small channel is our greatest foe. And sharing the content is one of the best ways you can help us out. Because our reach only extends as far as your reach. As a small channel, we got to work together here, people. I mean, we don't have nearly the draw or the reach, the visibility, the options, the search optimization type things as the larger channels do. And so, you know, you share us with your friends might share us with their friends might share us with their friends. That's how we get out there. That's how we get, you know, noticed. And, you know, more people who know us, the more content we make, the better stuff gets. That's how people grow. That's how a channel grows, really. Strength in numbers. So thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. This is Dustbunny Avenger signing off for now, folks. Until next time, take care.